Gentlemen, there's an ants bed right there. So don't step in that.
Thank you, good man. Thank you.
You know, I take care of you guys, man. Stay out of jail, son.
Everyone all set? All right, well, good morning. We want to provide you with another briefing and some more updates in reference to the shooting last night at the Plaza Live. So about 10:30 last night, we received multiple calls about shots being fired from inside the plaza. Our officers responded within 2 minutes and immediately cleared the scene and secured the scene, and inside found 2 people that had been shot. So based on our investigation thus far, it appears that a white male, 21 years of age, approached Christina Grimmie. This was after the show. There were about 120 people inside the plaza, and she was doing like a meet and greet, signing autographs and selling merchandise. So this white male approached her and opened fire, striking her. At that, almost immediately, her brother Marcus Grimmie tackled the suspect to the ground. Shortly after that, the suspect killed himself. And obviously, as we know, unfortunately, Christina Grimmie succumbed to those gunshot wounds in the past. Our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends and fans of Christina, and our detectives are meeting with her parents today. The suspect in this case is not from Orlando. The suspect traveled to Orlando, apparently to commit this crime, and then had plans to travel back to where he came from. So what we're doing at this point, we're not identifying his name right now, but we will have that shortly for you near the end of the day. What our detectives are doing right now is they're going through the suspect's cell. He had 2 additional loaded magazines for those handguns and a large hunting knife. So at this time, we will take a few questions, but bear in mind that it is a very active investigation, and we may not be able to answer all of your questions.
Where did he come from? What state? Logistics of what was going on, his history, what he encountered going in terms of security, and then where exactly the security side.
Right. As far as security, the plaza does have security guards who wear polo shirts. They are unarmed. They do check bags and purses as people enter.
And then how far did he have to go from the door? Just can you describe a little more of the actual scene?
In the back? Yeah, in the back. Where did it happen? Inside, in the back? Or in the front?
It happened at the end of the concert. It happened in the back of the hall, all the way in the back by the doors that entered.
Chief, is there any indication that he knew her or that they knew each other?
No, there's no indication that he knew her. We're looking into that and trying to find a motive for the crime.
Chief, you say people's bags are searched. Are they patted down? Do they go through any sort of type of metal detector or anything?
There are no metal detectors. As far as I'm aware, the people are not patted down. I'm told that the security measures in place are that the people open their bags and the security people look inside those bags for weapons.
Does this person have a restraining order in any way or any kind of history of stalking or anything related?
Not that we know of at this time.
A couple questions. Where did he drive from? Well, first of all, did he drive or fly? And were the guns that he had legal? Were they registered to him?
We are taking a look at the guns right now to see where they came from. I will say that he traveled here from Florida, from another city in Florida to here, and had plans to travel back to that city. That's all I'm going to say about exactly where he's from right now.
Did he ever contact her on any social media or Twitter posts or anything to your knowledge right now?
Not to my knowledge, and that's what we're hoping to find in the phone. Maybe that will lead us to a motive of why he did this, but that's where we're looking through his phone and also his computer.
Have you had issues like this before? Any kind of calls of service out here? Has this been an issue, this particular venue?
No, we have never had an issue here that I'm aware of, especially anything of this magnitude. No issues like that.
Does the suspect have any prior criminal history or also any mental health issues?
None that we've located thus far.
So none that we've located thus far.
The suspect who took his life, was it an accidental discharge in the scuffle with the brother? Or
Can you explain a little bit more about that for us?
It does appear that he came here to commit this crime, yes.
And can you confirm that she was shot in the head for us?
We're not going to confirm that right now because we haven't met with her family yet, and we need to go over the details with them first.
Yeah, so detectives are meeting with her family later today.
Do you have an approximate time, hour when we will know this suspect's identity?
I don't have a time hour, but it'll be later today. But our plans are to get